Yeah, DJ Frog Prince, coming at you in 2012, cause you know how I rip it. Yeah. This is the plot of Home Alone, and right at the top, the family's going on vacation, and Pesci's a cop. No one pays for pizza, there's too much haste. Kevin's law incompetent, he can't pack a suitcase. Buzz fed his spider, Kevin didn't knock. Old man Marley's salting up the block. Head downstairs, ignore pizza delivery. He's just trying to get $122.50. Go to the kitchen, where's the plain cheese? Buzz ate it all, but could barf up a piece. Kevin's getting mad, getting real testy, and it seems that Buller won't go easy on the Pepsi. Being away from these jerks would be heaven. One little shove and it's good night, Kevin. The pizza's paid for, tip isn't uncouth. Kevin sees his first flash of Pesci's gold tooth. He says, don't worry about your home, it's in good hands. But the whole time, Pesci's got other plans. Then one storm plus a John Williams score changes Kevin's life forevermore.
I didn't want to see you again for the rest of my whole life. And I didn't want to see anybody else either.
I hope you don't mean that. You'd feel pretty sad if you woke up tomorrow morning and you didn't have a family.
No, I wouldn't.
Then say it again. Maybe it'll happen.
I hope I never see any of you jerks again.
Wake up in the morning, calamity begins. The power went out and everybody slept in. Getting ready in a fast motion montage. Kevin's family miscounts the entourage. Family hits the airport and makes the plane. Well, I hope we didn't forget anything. Kevin wakes up, looks around the house. Uncle Frank puts silverware in the purse of his spouse. Kevin keeps looking, finds the furnace scary. Parents first class and the kids coach to Perry. The family's gone, even with cars in the garage. And here comes Kevin with the happy montage. Jumping on the bed, eating popcorn, running round, screaming louder than a bullhorn. Open Buzz's trunk, give the Playboy a skim. Take the firecrackers, foreshadowing. Target practice at the laundry chute. Hit all of the figures in the spatula to boot. High class living for an 8-year-old. Ice cream and angels with filthy souls.
I'm gonna give you to the count of 10 to get your ugly, yellow, no good keister off my property before I pump your guts full of lead. 1, 2, 10. Keep the change, you filthy animal.
Kevin's mom forgot something. Did they close the garage? Yeah, it's the garage. Come on! Sledding down the stairs into a hedge. Back on the plane, everyone but Frank is on edge. Pesci and his pal predict automatic lights. And on Kevin's house, they set their sights. They'll steal from there, cause it has the most. And they finish the scene with the crowbar toast. Kevin's passed out, sleeping on the couch. Pesci and his partner try breaking in the house. Kevin wakes up and turns on all the lights. Hides under his parents' bed with lots of fright. Family's plane lands in the Paris airport. Kevin's mom cuts a woman's phone call short. Kevin can't be a wimp and hide. He's the man of the house, so he goes outside. He screams out that he isn't afraid, but old man Marley scares him away. Mom calls the cops, my son's all alone. Call center guy's got donut on his phone. Cops ring the bell, but Kevin's too scared. The squad car decides that there's no one there. Mom and Dad can't find themselves a flight. Dad takes the kids, Mom stays overnight. Looking in the mirror, he rants and raves about his grooming and applies aftershave.
I took a shower washing every body part with natural soap, including all my major crevices, including in between my toes and in my belly button, which I never did before but sort of enjoyed. I washed my hair with the Don't Formula shampoo and used cream rinse for that just wash shine. I can't seem to find my toothbrush, so I'll pick one up when I go out today. Other than that, I'm in good shape.
Kevin takes Buzz's life savings, then he breaks the shell, setting the tarantula free. Pesci and his partner sack another place. and overhear a call that puts a smile on their face. Kevin's dad says that he's afraid. They're stuck in Paris, kaleidoscope fade. At the store, there's another old man. Murphy running makes the clerk think that Kevin's shoplifting. He runs out the store, gets chased by police, escapes at the ice rink by sliding through some knees. He did it again, and Pesci can't stand it, but his partner wants to be a wet bandit. The two argue, almost run over the youth, and Kevin once again sees Pesci's gold tooth. Kevin walks away, but the van starts to creep, so he goes and hides with Jesus and some sheep. That night the wet bandits' plans were wrecked by mannequins, a Jordan cutout, and a train set. In Paris, Frank puts the shrimp in play, and Buzz's Street is the safest in the USA.
He's home alone, Kevin McAllister. He wished his family gone, and then they left him on vacation. Home alone, but now he's having fun. He misses family, but soon he'll have to defend his home.
Kevin orders pizza galore, and then pays for it all through the doggy door. And thanks to quotes from that Angels movie, a lovely cheese pizza just for me. The mom will take any flight she can get. She tells some old couple that she's desperate. Kevin's finally starting to care, and in bed pulls a family picture out of nowhere. At the grocery store, it doesn't take much work for Kevin to outsmart that stupid clerk. Both bags break, Kevin does a load of colors, and the furnace no longer makes him wanna hide under covers. Pesci and partner scope McAllister's lot. Kevin scares them all with firecrackers in a pot. They decide to wait it out and put a face to a name. This is their turf, stealing's their game. Mom's back in the States, but still finds no luck. Enter John Candy with polka and a truck. He makes mom an offer. What's the polka king say? We're going to Milwaukee and Chicago's on the way.
Gus Polinski, polka king of the Midwest, the Kenosha Kickers. I had a few hits a few years ago. That's why I, just polka. Twin Lakes polka, Damavuji polka, a.k.a. Kiss Me polka, polka twist.
These are songs.
Yeah, some fairly big hits for us, in the early 70s, Yeah, we sold about 623 copies of that.
In Chicago?
No, Sheboygan.
The wet bandits find only Kevin is at home. They'll be back at 9 o'clock Central Time Zone. Mom in a budget truck with the polka blues. Kevin tells an elf that she has nice shoes. Santa gets a parking ticket, he's no winner. Tic Tacs for Kevin, but don't spoil your dinner. Kevin goes to church, cause he knows he oughta. Shovel Slayer's there to see his granddaughter. Marley and Kevin talking about life, then about Marley and his son having strife. Kevin feared the basement, but now that's absurd. Plus you can get beat up for a sweater with a bird. Kevin runs home, church bells add suspense. Makes a blueprint with each room's defense. The wet bandits show up to break into the place. Kevin zaps mac and cheese, then says grace. At the back door, the bandits say they know Kevin's the only one in the McAllister home.
We know that you're in there, and that you're all alone.
Yeah, come on, kid, open up. It's Santa Claus. And his elf.
We're not gonna hurt you.
No. Got some nice presents for you.
Be a good little fella now and open the door.
Kevin then decides to turn it up a notch and fires a warning pellet into Pesci's crotch. Partner takes a pellet right to the face, and the bandits try different ways to break into the place. Partner tries the stairs but slips on the ice. Pesci tries the front and Pratt falls twice. The basement's unlocked, so partner looks around till an iron to the face leaves him on the ground. Pesci burns his hand on the doorknob, finds himself branded with an M on his palm. Partner leaves shoes and socks in the tar, stepping on a nail that's gonna leave a scar. Pesci goes and tries the back door to the kitchen. One flamethrower later, his hair and hat are missing. Partner steps on ornaments, Pesci gets tarred, feathered, then both slip on matchbox cars. You guys give up or you thirsty for more? Two paint cans leave the bandits on the floor.
Heads up! Don't worry, Marv. I'll get him for you. Yes.
He's only a kid, Harry. We can take him.
Oh, shut up, will you?
Ooh,
What is it?
you're missing some teeth.
Pesci can't find his gold tooth on the ground. Kevin calls the cops with fake voice sounds. Kevin ducks but bandits fall from the trip wire. Partner grabs Kevin, who uses the spider. Partner throws the spider, it lands on Pesci's vest. So partner takes a crowbar right to his chest. The wet bandits squabble, but in the meantime, Kevin's in the attic using the zip line. He taunts the bandits to climb the rope, then cuts the line and drops them both. Kevin runs next door, but the basement's flooded, and at the top of the stairs, he's finally confronted. Kevin hangs by his coat, he's in real trouble. Till Marley bashes both wet bandits with the shovel. The cops take Pesci and Daniel Stern away. Kevin sends them off with a smirk and a wave. He puts out cookies and a glass of milk. Mom and John Candy are parents of the same ilk. Kevin wakes up and runs downstairs with the hopes that his family will finally be there. Mom comes home, she and Kevin reunite, and the family shows up, they took the morning flight. Kevin did the shopping, there's laughter all around. Dad finds Pesci's gold tooth on the ground. Kevin's seen Marley make up with his son. Buzz yells at Kevin, and then the movie's done.
No kidding. What a funny guy. What else did you do while we were away?
Just hung around.
You guys put yourself upstairs. You went shopping? He doesn't know how to tie his shoe. He's going